Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stevie Marie and today we're going to be working on Falling for Florals in Disney Dreamlight Valley. It is this week's Dream Snap and I thought it would be a fun little video to film for you guys. It is an outfit challenge this week and so I'm just trying to pick the best looking outfit. I always thought that the items that were closest to the first few and when you go to like wardrobe or furniture for the dream snaps were like the best options, but it just goes by whatever tags. So I was kind of doing this outfit, but I wasn't really, vibing with it. So you can see later on that I pick a different dress and everything, which I think turned out a lot better because with this outfit, I can't really put like shorts to get more tags under it for the Storybook Vale dress. We are in Storybook Vale, we're in the bind right now, but this is not where our final Dream Snap is going to take place. Since Wish Blossom Ranch is coming out next month, in less than a month now actually, I wanted to post a few more Disney Dreamlight Valley videos just to get that audience. And if you guys that watch my Animal Crossing videos also play Disney Dreamlight Valley, then you get a 2-for-1 with my channel. I'm so excited for the new expansion to come out. I can't wait to ride on a horse through my valley, through Storybook Vale, through Wish Blossom Ranch. I am so excited. And yeah, I don't think I'll be filming the day of, like I'll be at work when it comes out, but maybe that night I'll be able to play. It just depends on, how busy everything is. But this is actually the dress that I want to go with. Going back to what we're actually here for, I think it works a lot better. The themes are calm, delicate, orange, and familiar. And I think this retro dress from the previous Star Path just works so much better. And I don't know why I took those orange shoes off because I actually really like those. I don't know if we got them from the Star Path or not, but they're so cute and I actually wear them now with the Halloween dress that we get from the like haunted floating island new like event that's going on right now. And it's just a really cute outfit. But we have to do the sunglasses because those are, I believe, all four of the requirements. The dress meets all four. And now I'm just choosing some other ones. I started with the filters and I did all four just to get like as many items that go together. And now I'm doing the three, so the calm, delicate, and whatever the other one was, I can't remember. But just so we can get other items that look cute. And I was thinking because this is fall florals, I should do this cute floral hairstyle. I do have the Padme outfit, so that's why I have this hair. And I also found this one because I never remember it, but I feel like it's so bulky and just kind of looks weird. I thought it would be cute at first, and I think I'm gonna do like a lighter hair color to kind of go with, I don't know, I feel like with the lighter color, it just looks better with the flowers in the hair because they're different colors, and it goes better with the outfit. However, these are just really big and they look strange. So I'm probably just gonna go with this one because it's a little more normal, I guess. I'm just seeing, what other colors may look good. But I think this brown with the blonde, like, kind of tips looks really cute because it kind of like blends with the dress a little more. And I'm definitely going to change up my companions. So we will not have a jester monkey and a bird. I was just trying to find what the best color fit would be, I guess, to match my dress. I was thinking originally that I was going to be turned around in the Dream Snap so you won't see these ugly sunglasses that I have to wear. But you'll see, obviously, what we get up to. But the capybara is perfect for this. In my opinion, I don't end up using her, but she is a good choice if you have her. I just don't like the pose that you do with her. So, all right, so now we're actually going to go where we will be creating our Dream Snap for this week. I thought what is this, the Elysian Fields? I can never remember what the name of these ones are. I bought Storybook Vale so much later than everyone else, so I just kind of like just finished the storyline actually like this week. So yeah, we are in the Elysian Fields. So leaves are changing to golden hues. It's time to embrace fall florals. Use rich autumn colors and floral flourishes to dress yourself this week. I like it, but I feel like we don't have a lot of items for this. So I thought the Elysian Field would work because it's kind of that orange grass, I guess. And here I'm just kind of going through the underbrush that we have. So for these, it's kind of challenging, I feel like, with any Dream Snap because I think everyone really cares about the background and no one actually really cares about what you wear when voting. Obviously, the tags matter, but yeah, I feel like it's always about the actual scene that's around you. So I'm going to start with a focal point, which for this would be a gazebo. And I thought I had like a fall one, but I think this one, which was from, I think it was over the summer, we had a fairy kind of uh, star path. That's what the name is. I try to say Dream Snap. But that's where I got this one, and I think it's super cute, and I think it matches the theme pretty well. But I really want to use Isabella's rug from, what's the name? The Mirabelle movie. Oh my gosh, I can't remember it. You guys obviously know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna have to go buy one because I'm using one in my valley right now. So I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff right now. You're just gonna see me purchase many things for this build, and I think those hydrangeas would look really cute. I do have a bunch of them, and the gnomes. I think those would look cute. Okay, and why there is no search function in Scrooge's shop, I get that there are filters, but sometimes I don't remember where something came from or what it technically is classified as to actually search for it, and that is the most annoying thing. This is Isabella's floral rug. It is the most beautiful rug in this game. And I love the round straw rug, but I wish it was bigger, like maybe 2 times bigger. I think I literally take forever here, so you guys are just going to watch me do this in super fast speed. And I'm just going to buy a bunch of stuff that I'm going to use in my build. So we are back in the Elysian Fields with my cutie little gazebo, and these trees, these cypress trees, would be really cute for the back of my gazebo because I hate when you can kind of see through and like, you know, the rest of the Elysian Fields is not done. It's just kind of like a mess. So I'm just kind of making a barricade with all of these. I'm just duplicating them. I'm using, I don't know what they're called, but they have kind of gold leaf in them. They're green with some gold leaf, I guess. And then there are some golden kind of cypress trees that I'm using behind those. So I'm trying to, you know, incorporate the fall colors, greenery, flowers, just to create kind of like a shield from the rest of my Elysian Fields. And also, I made this in like the worst spot because these stupid like rock formations behind me keep messing up my camera. And it's not that I like to be super zoomed out, but it is just, it's so annoying because then when I try to zoom in, it like butts me out to this weird angle. I don't know. But that is Isabella's rug in place. It is super cute. I thought I had some kind of hay, like I was going to put some hay bales out or something. I don't know if I used them in another build and they're just like lost somewhere on one of the many islands, or floating islands, I should say. But, you know, I thought I had them. I know I have a bajillion pumpkins, so we're gonna start sticking those just kind of all around. And I don't really have a formula for this. I feel like a while ago I would get 4,000 pretty easily, and now I've only been getting 1,200, so fingers crossed. I worked on this for a good 35-40 minutes, and I hope you know, I get more than 1200 because I actually have never spent money on this game other than the expansions and buying the base game. I've never actually spent money to get moonstones, and I'm one of those collector freaks and I just want everything. But that's not possible, you know, if I don't get moonstones or 4,000 moonstones from all these dream snaps that I do every single week. So we will see. I will show you guys when I do the following week's dream snap. I will show you kind of what I get and everything. We'll start with that, and then we'll get into the next dream snap. I'm sure it'll be something Halloween themed since Halloween is this week. So that is super exciting. So I saw those giant flower, yeah, the vine flower lamp, I think in the picture, like the promo picture for this week. And I actually have some. Or I bought them at Scrooge's, I can't remember. But I was like, these would be a cute little entrance instead of like a gate kind of thing, a trellis. I could use these. Apparently I have a bunch. So that's what we're going to do here. And we're obviously going to turn them on at the end so that they look super cute and shine their little light on me. And also, I'm decorating in the rain, which is kind of annoying, but our picture will not be in the rain because they thankfully gave us the opportunity or the chance to change the weather in the game and make it sunny and not raining, which is fantastic. And I love these Alice in Wonderland flowers. They are so cute. They remind me of like puppy dogs. I don't know why, but they're just adorable. I think they're the base flowers. Yes, base marigolds. They're so cute. I literally love them so much. So I'm just kind of repeating on each side what the other side is doing. What is that? Symmetrical? I'm making it symmetrical because that I think is what would get you a good amount of like points, I guess, so that you can get more Dreamlight. Not Dreamlight, Moonstones. And at some point, the base marigolds on the right side just kind of like freeze up. So I don't know why. I tried to fix them. I tried to remove them and put them back, and they just hated me. So they kind of just looked funny, just being stuck. Here, see, this is so annoying. It's because of the rocks behind me. It just like messes up my camera so bad. So we're just gonna look at what we have as like little free items. See, it's still messing up my camera. It's so annoying. But this is looking cute, right? I really wish you could walk through these, but they are just like a big solid leaf pile that you can't walk through. And I'm noticing that my left and right sides are not actually symmetrical. And I probably should have placed the fireflies last, but I of course did not do that. I did buy a bunch of magnolia leaf piles at Scrooge's, so which I didn't even know I could buy. I don't think I had any of these. These are gonna kind of be my runway in a way, if that makes sense. And I'll just stand in that open spot since I can't place anything. And I'm just gonna throw these petals down everywhere. Oh, I love these like melted candles, so I went to Scrooge's, didn't want to bore you guys, so I bought 20 of them, cut that footage out for you, and I'm just going to place them down everywhere. And yes, I have to manually turn each of these 21 candles on, which sounds annoying. It wasn't actually too bad, but I'm just plopping them everywhere that I can just to give, you know, just a little something extra. I really hate when that happens. One of my leaf piles just, you know, disappeared, so now I'll have to redo that. But I think the candles are looking pretty cute, and they're going to look even better once they're lit up. Alright, and now we're on the home stretch, finally. I'm going to be using Dinah instead of the capybara or the bird because I actually hated the pose of both of them. And I actually, before I aggressively grab Dinah, poor little baby, I like the pose with her hands kind of clasped together and just looking at Dinah. It's super cute. So we're going to go with that and just play with the settings a little bit. I really like the vignette. I think it gives it a nice little darker feel to the corners, and we definitely need to up the character lighting. For some reason, the light bloom at 1% dims the bloom a little bit, which I think looks a little better. And I think that's it. We have 994 and another number that I didn't see because it went by too fast, but 9. Okay, 9949. We got some pretty good tags, I think, for this. Let's take a look at it. I think it looks amazing. I'm so proud of it, honestly. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.